Hello everyone, Dr. Wright here. Today, we're going to discuss a fundamental tool in our social work practice, the Mental Status Exam, or MSE. The MSE is a crucial component of assessing a client's current mental functioning and helps guide our decisions about their care. In this session, we'll explore the key elements of the MSE, and I'll emphasize the importance of conducting this assessment with cultural sensitivity. Let's get started. The MSE exam is a structured way of observing and describing a client's current state of mind, and it covers several key areas. Appearance. This includes the observation of the client's physical presentation, such as grooming, dress, and any notable physical characteristics. For example, is the client well kept, disheveled, or unusually dressed? Behavior. Here, we assess the client's actions and interactions during the exam. Are they cooperative, agitated, or withdrawn? How is their eye contact? And are there any unusual movements or mannerisms? Thought processes. This component focuses on how the client's thoughts are organized. Are they logical or incoherent? Or do you notice disorganized thinking, tangential speech, or signs of delusional thinking? Mood and affect. Mood refers to the client's sustained emotional state, while affect is the observable expressions of emotion. For example, a client might report feeling depressed, which is their mood, while displaying a flat or blunted affect. Cognition. This area assesses the client's orientation, memory, attention, and concentration. Can they recall recent events, follow conversation, or perform basic calculations? While the MSE provides a framework for assessment, it is essential to consider cultural factors that might influence what we observe. Cultural norms can significantly impact behaviors, expressions, and communication styles. For example, in some cultures, making direct eye contact might be considered disrespectful, while in others, it's a sign of honesty and engagement. Additionally, the expression of mood or affect can vary widely. What might be seen as flat affect in one cultural context could be a cultural normative way of controlling emotions in another. It's important to approach the MSE with cultural humility, being aware that our interpretations are influenced by our own cultural lenses. Let's walk through a practical demonstration. Imagine you're conducting a mental status exam with a client from a cultural background different from your own. The client may present in a way that initially seems unusual based on your own cultural norms. For instance, they might be dressed in a traditional attire, speak in a manner that seems overly formal or reserved, or avoid eye contact. Rather than making assumptions, use cultural sensitivity questions to understand their behaviors and expressions. For example, you might ask, can you tell me about what your outfit means to you? Or, I noticed you're not making much eye contact. Is that something you prefer? This approach helps ensure that your assessment is respectful and accurate, taking the client's cultural context into account. In summary, the mental status exam is a vital tool in our assessment toolbox, helping us guide a clear picture of a client's current mental state. However, it's crucial to remember that cultural sensitivity plays a significant role in how we interpret the information we gather. By approaching the MSE with cultural awareness and humility, we can provide a more accurate and compassionate care, and I encourage you to reflect on how you can incorporate these practices into your assessment, ensuring that every client is seen and understood with the context of their own cultural background.